Yes, yes, good day. As I have no idea, as what they call it, trendy. This time, since the new launch of erotic virginchat and gossip chat, this is erotic virginchat as it's well known for the uniform. It's sort of like have sex with the guy who is say that the other guy say he's gonna shoot you die with pistol. Then they say that have sex with the guy who is, you say that you know who the guy is, the other guy say you're gonna shoot you die with pistol. They have sex with the guy is like this for erotic virgin chat. Why he can become he's a virgin? Because so to say the guy say shoot you die with pistol and then say have sex with the guy, so with this guy you have sex with this guy, he's dead guy sex. So that's so for that so then he's been a virgin for that reason. He is not the lucky score to say, okay, this guy go have sex with. Not being lucky. The thing is, he became virgin at old age, second-hand virginity, different than elderly virginity. Different. It's because they say go have sex with the dead guy. Yeah. Then erotic virgin chat because second-hand virginity. So subject we've got, subject is how does the love affair couple have a good time. This goes to the subject of in the 90s, 1990, the 10 years decade, a problem started around romantic couples. It was that the artistic music and the television and cinema no longer were a backup support for during the love affair. Then whole confusion started, and nowadays from 2000 decade 10, 2000 decade to 2010 decade, and now halfway 2020 decade, the 20s is now 2025, 2nd of May, even to say Friday, AM time, exactly it's say 5:30 a bit so. Sunrise a bit, yeah, as you see in the background a bit, sunrise. So to say, all this thing, love affair in the 80s decade was very much supported by the television and cinema and music artists. You could find support during the love affair by television, music artists and cinema. And then in the 90s, the whole discussion and confusion came to say, it's no longer the support from the television, cinema, music artists. And this problem is not solved yet. Not solved yet. It started in the 90s. And there's a key issue that how come it still happens. Get married, get children. You see the love affair going together in the housemates. Together, two housemates of the man and the woman, they both housemates together. Love affair as housemates, the man and the woman. I do not speak of gay sexual, not the subject this time, could be the subject other time, between gay sexual, could be sure. If it happens, it just happens. If it does not happen, it does not happen. Between that, yeah. So, how come you see that if this all the time confusion and the single candidates of let's say 55 years old by now, as myself is 42 from 83. Yeah? And I, for this reason of the t-shirt, that's my thing. And the other one is the clean guy, clean woman from 55. Not lucky for her to be in youth and have the great life of romance. 55 years old by now. And not the lucky one of in the youth of times of 20, times of 30, to have the great blossom of love affair. Now 55 and nothing was found in the time of vitality for several. But the other ones that you see, the children go to school, bring the children to daycare, Bring the children even to the hospital doctor, those up and downs. Children go to sports business, anything, school vacation, anything. Graduate from school or something, graduate elementary school, graduate junior high, graduate high school. Those who've been through it all. How did they manage? If they say it's a great discussion of how does television, cinema, and music actors in the 90s no longer support, as was in the 80s, a happy supporting game. This thing was like since recent can speak so. I now say this recent since I on motion chats, the other one upon a YouTube channel. Over there, I made the remark of the woman is a tulip, is the wrong one, it should be a garden herb, is the correct one. And that exact. Such women has been a garden herb exact. Garden herb exact. Not only as to label those people of climax individuals who are the greatest on the planet, and not even the cool gang, the trendy gang, anything that you see for television or anything is for the trendy gang or whatever. Any kind of Nike shoe is for the trendy gang, or any kind of Dolce Gabbana, Gucci, Versace, for the trendy gang. Anything you see as the great majority is for the climax individuals, as the name is, then how I say the name. I then dare to toss for them, to call them to toss the name of climax individuals. And you see them, yeah, you see them. The greater majority is the climax individual. Not for them the Nikes, those are for the trendy, cool, Dolce Gabbana, Gucci, Versace, anything. Nike shoe for the cool guy, cool girl. Oh, see, the risky. Impulsive, I almost touched the stop and record button. Then it would have stopped right now. There's no recording. Oh, okay, the risky. Okay, so it goes. I switch my finger to a bit other position now. Okay, so you see those climate individuals, they've been garden herb women. There's a reason to say because of a motion chat on the other YouTube Hanapan channel. I remark the girl is a tulip, as if she cannot move in all directions, cannot answer all questions, cannot even have a formal conversation. A tulip. Can say I can only speak with cool guy and with nothing else I can speak. Or police. Can speak freely with police or speak freely with cool guy. Those two she only can. For the rest, you cannot speak. That's a tulip. The tulip only speaks to police freely, or only speaks to the cool guy freely. That's tulip. Then the garden herb is the one with speaks common social languages, vocabulary, not languages, vocabulary. Speaks common social vocabulary. Can speak when it goes to a social service. Can speak to when it goes to a customer service or in castle agency to solve the problems. Yeah? Those are the garden herbs. Can speak to a school teacher for the children. Those are the garden herbs. Could do that with good concern. While the tulip only speaks freely with police and the cool guy. Then the garden herb can speak to a school teacher is great concern. Is what the tulip cannot. The tulip cannot speak. Only can speak with the cool guy. And the police is only those who speak freely. And then she has problems with movements. Problems that she cannot make a movement because or else it's fake. Then the garden herb is how the ones of success been able to endure with this TV, cinema, and music artists who not support, as it was in the 80s, until the 80s, a good supporting game. In the 90s became this confusion of which the reason of that you now have those individuals of 55 who've not been the successful life during the 20s or 30s to say if vitality youth to have the happy times. Those were not, for them it was not. So now at 10, inside 30, going to 20. So to say that a key remark of I set the milestone for this report is not even to say of solutions. It's only this time erotic virginchat for these marks are placed on the calendar scale. The calendar scales of the years, going from when the problem started, first in the 80s, the calendar scale starts in the 80s, when it was going from green to orange and red in the 90s, and stays red all the way till where we are now, half of the 20s, and then from 25 to 30, you see nothing yet. Only it goes red from halfway 90s, orange at oh no, yellow comes as well. So, but in 80s green, and from that goes to yellow, orange to red, all the way till 2025. And the scale goes to 30, from 25 to 30 still says open. So it goes from green in the 80s, and it starts in the 90s from yellow to orange to red, all the way red, up to now 2025, and it goes to 30. Let's see, from 25 to 30, no colors yet. For that scale, I make this erotic virginchat only to a scale, and not to say of solution is that, to label that those of success is nowadays you can speak of tulip and garden herb as in two women. The garden herb is the one who speaks with concern to the school teacher, speaks the social vocabulary of concern, and the tulip only speaks freely to the police and the cool guy. The tulip is the one of Nike, Dolce Gabbana, Versace, Gucci. Cannot make movements or else it's fake. Yeah? Speaks only with police freely and freely to the cool guy. Yeah. So now 13 inside 10, going to 20. Now take time, cool off to soft ending, and see whatever remarks come up. I got cigarette, I got drink. Now take ending time from 13, going to 20, ending time, soft ending, see what else remarks come. I now take cigarette and drink, then see what remarks come going to ending time. Yes, it was the emotion chat. Certain, not so, the ones of, let's say, the last 30 piece, within the last 30 piece of motion chat on the other YouTube channel. Then it was, it's now at 370. There's somewhere within the last, somewhere within the 300s. To my regret, I have not researched because the technique of many times of video chats is to not fully premeditate all to say, not even to write the topics on paper, not even. To write the topics on paper causes that a bit of stutter, a bit of, how to call it, cardboard anchorship. A bit of cardboard anchorship if to write the subjects on paper. It's only to say technique of not too much premeditates and be a kind one to speak freely. Be a kind one to speak freely. That's more so it, yeah. As you see, have a drink. In my case, to have a cigarette. Yeah. So as I by now uniform for these two, erotic virgin chat and gossip chat go by uniform. For gossip chat will be a new jacket. For gossip chat is starting a new uniform. A jacket it will be. And for erotic virgin chat is this t-shirt. Or else if it goes to failure or whatever kind of failure of loss, to say I pay for this one 60 euros the verso. Then I will take a casual gray t-shirt for that if that is happening. That's the thing. This is a real brand. Real cool trendy tulip. This is a tulip brand. This one the brand Energy. It was known for jeans. Jeans with cartoon puppets on the back pocket. Is that brand energy brand. If they say 60 euros for it's a cheap 60 euros was a bit of a shopping price anyway. A bite of 60 euros was the real shopping price also. Also the real shopping price is a tulip brand, this one, Energy. It's well known for jeans with cartoon puppets on the back pocket. Energy. I got the second one also. A polo t-shirt. A polo t-shirt is opposite of this. Black background and white horizontal lines. Exact opposite of this one. Black on the background with white horizontal lines. A polo t-shirt. And a bit of shiny fabric of polo. So if they say I like to buy from Universal because I'm the tulip, real tulip, then I say, well, I grant you the no problem. I grant you the no problem. Not to say that I'm the artist to prove that what you see on camera still is here. To say a great show for everybody. No, I'm not that one. I am indeed you are from this I can and this I cannot. Then I say this I can and this I cannot. Yeah? This I can and this I cannot. Okay, that's clear. But this one, yeah, the answer now, it could be for sale. A minimum of 60. If it's 60 only, if it's 50, I said, don't play me like that. Huh? If it's 50, 40, don't play me like that because you're hungry or whatever. To prove you're hungry for the game, in the game you must prove hungry sense. So don't play me like that. Do not play me like that. I say minimum 60, don't play me like that, the hungry sense, to say 40, 50. Don't play hungry sense for that you scored in the game with hungry sense. That you say, cool, I'm cool in the game, I make a cool video because I was hungry sense, only paid the 40. Then you can make cool in the game video. No, do not play me for that. Do not play me for that. I say 60 minimum, and the second one also 60 minimum. Then you could get, this you could get, this one you could get. I would say a casual gray t-shirt. Oh, no problem. This one is announce it now. It's for sale if you like. Real tulip brand. I got several photos indeed. This is not the only time. I got several photos with this. It's not a problem. That I say I need more photos is not the key. Not the key that I need more photos. Those magic photos already I've got. So, at how much? 19 inside, 30 going to end up. No more to say, going to the ending. Oh, let's go to 25 anyway. 25 anyway. As you already see on the screen with editing, now you already see. I'm looking inside the backside display camera. You already see 25. Perhaps soon you say, you already see a 30 as soon say. Now I said 25. When I was just speaking about for 20, you already said 25. And I was yeah, that's how video editing goes. Or my anchorship. What my anchorship or video editing? No, this is anchorship. How the anchorship goes, yeah. How the anchorship goes. How I do the anchor. That's an own boy. 1 to 25, yeah. Oh, sunrise. You see sunrise. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful how the sunrise within 20 minutes right now. Oh, the sunrise, okay. See this. You already see 30 right now. Going for the risky try. Will I go for the risky bet to say 35 full? If it's not 35, that's an hour of power with undecided, no, yes, decided hour of power. Or if it does not make hour of power, you see just a white bar for the time is. So we go to 35 for the sunrise, for the sunrise, yeah, indeed. Yes, that we are, yes indeed. Let's take time for what? Let's say time for good morning. How are you? Tururu, turu. Let's take time for a job. You're gonna see how the sunrise effect. Now within 21 inside 30. The whole sunrise effect. 35 max. I really think to keep. To see the sunrise effect. Wow, within 20 minutes, yeah. I will stand up, take a little walk for the second cigarette also. Maybe I can show you a bit around the house. I've got celebrity people photos. I'm not thinking of giving a talk of explanation for those. I do not think. I'm thinking right now, as I walk, so we can take a cigarette, and the camera goes along. What can I prove from the house? I'm thinking first, and then I take a walk for a cigarette. Let's see. What can I prove from the house? So that's my shoes, or my jackets. Let's see. The Suriname flag, A4 print, horizontal with the Netherlands flag, birth country the Netherlands, from immigrants from Suriname. Okay, let's make a quick one. Oh, wrong side of the camera. I must take the camera so. Now. Yeah, here it is, yeah. Here it is. This one's here, yeah. This one's here. On the other side of these white papers, you see Asian bikini girls. Bikini girls from Japan, China, something. Either Japan or China or the other one. The Japan, China casual. Let's say the white with black hair Asians, white with black hair Asians. And I'm thinking, I have already something that I just did, as it's now AM. Then yesterday, it was Thursday, that's now Friday, 2 May 2025. And Friday evening, the plan was like 2 days before only. What can I do for the Sri Lanka Asians? If I say Sri Lanka Asians, then you know what I'm talking about. I will not say India, because then you mistake with America. I will say Sri Lanka Asians is how I will say it. Not to say India, but also a mistake with America. I will say Sri Lanka Asians, then you know what I'm talking about. For them, I wanted something for them. I always do the thing like a pre-joining, for when the girl comes to be my housemate love affair, then I got something for her as for her installed so she can make use of it. So for the Sri Lanka girl, if she becomes, because the thing with me is, who makes the best conversation with me together? Then it's not, no matter of ethnicity, no matter of the ethnics, any girl it could be, just the one who does the best conversation is what I say. No matter of ethnics, nothing matters. Only to say the one who does the best conversation. Then I went to take for the Sri Lanka girl tandoori tandoori herbal cream. Tandoori herbal cream. I went for this. I buy it yesterday, Thursday evening. I had the plan for only a short 2 days. Now I got in the house. I will buy 2 more, than I got 3 pieces. Then one I will cook for myself. Tandoori goes with chicken, I know. And then what you choose, potatoes, rice, mostly. If you like it with bread, it could also. So I will eat it with bread indeed. Yeah, tandoori for the Sri Lanka Asian, yeah. I always got these pre-journeys for when the girl comes. Mostly it's to say a dildo, a vibrator, and some porn lingerie. Then I've got 8-year-old girl's pajama. If the girl is like 35 with the 8-year-old child, then I've got the 8-year-old girl pajama. Yeah. 8-year-old, 35-year-old with the 8-year-old child. Because I'm 42 years old. So I must calculate such a thing. 35 with the 8-year-old child. And I'm 42 years old. So I must calculate that the girl is possible of that. 35 years old with 8-year-old child. Then I've got for the 8-year-old girl of pajamas. I must calculate for that as well. I'm 42. And possible for my romance is a girl from 35. Then she could have an 8-year-old child. So I must calculate such a thing. And that's 8-year-old girl pajama. If the child is a boy, what have I got? Very much, not exactly things. Not exactly things. Not exactly that I've got that. I think my idea is that the boy gets for my conversation he gets. Preach, not meant preach, I'm not meant to preach the boy. I meant to give the boy a conversation of whatever kind of remark of intelligence. Yeah, a conversation of intelligence remarks, not the preacher, sir. Then the boy gets the intelligence conversation of remarks, but for the 8-year-old girl, then, yeah, to take a look at the pajamas, if she is the pajamas, but for the boy, then a conversation of intelligence remarks. And not that I got for the boy something like a remote controlled car, remote controlled toy car. Such nothing for the boys if I purchase, nothing at all. Then yes, we get a conversation of intelligent remarks for the little boy, for the girl. Oh. I've got the bubble blower, the little like this. It looks like this. Everybody knows it. It looks like something like this. Then the soap in the bottle, and then a round circle on the stick. I've got that, and it's to stay in the sealed plastic. It's to stay around it. If it's necessary, I buy the second one. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. Whenever I feel like I buy the second one. It could be for use, blowing a bubble. Whenever I feel like it. Right now, I've got the one with the seal. The seal has to stay on the plastic seal. So it stays tight and not opened. I like it like that. That's what I got right now. So I almost forgot. 28 and 50. Now go for a cigarette. I guess I show nothing. Indeed. Yeah. Back with the cigarette down. Oh, then the thing. Comes with me. My cigarettes nowadays, since a while now. These are called cigarillos. What I do is, I spray lemon juice on the cigarillo outside, and then I smoke. It's not the full original Bosch cigarillo, the cigarillo. I add some lemon juice, I spray on the outside. Then I smoke. It's not the exact original cigarillo to smoke. Ah, sunrise has hurried up. Sunrise is a lot better. Sunrise, sunrise has hurried up. 30 straight inside 10. Last sip of drinks, and then only cigarette. No, wait, minor. Yeah. And then the cigarette, and then one little swallow left. Sips, it calls sip. Sip, not swallow, sip. So what to say? The subject of the video only went till around 13. And I'm not normal of the subject of the video. Around 13 goes any time and it was stretched because of the occasion of sunrise. Let's witness sunrise a bit. For hello, good morning. It's even around 5 minutes before 6 right now. While we started at 5:30 a bit. Yeah, even 5:26, 5:27, around there. At analog clock, what I'm looking at. I show you indeed, I show you indeed. I show you the analog clock indeed. Yeah, okay. I was looking at around 5:27, 26 a bit. Then I say it was 5:30 is what I said. Oh, now it's happening that black at the background because of sun in the back, because of light, because of light shines from the back of the camera, the front of the camera, and light shines from the front of the camera. Then light must shine from the back side of the camera, and not from going towards the camera. Such a thing I can't understand. I'm the worst one with camera techniques. I'm the very worst one. I'm only the one from audio techniques and what more techniques? Audio techniques, bit of video editing, of course lyrical skill, vocabulary, social vocabulary. But I'm very the worst one for camera techniques. Very worst one. Video editing can work. Audio techniques goes also very much my thing, but camera techniques very much my worst. Video editing it goes very good, yes, but camera techniques my worst, very much my worst. It's cost by certain thing, not the money for the camera to buy. So it happens to me. All these years happens to me. Not the money for the camera to buy. It happens to me the whole time. Indeed, I buy a laptop. Indeed, I buy a laptop. Indeed, I buy a laptop. But it's not happening for me. It's not happening for me to take a good, decent camera purchase. For a laptop, I made the urgence for a bit of the price. For the camera, it's not happening. To activate for the purchase price. For the camera, it's not happening with me. Just not happening. If it happens, it's cool. For the laptop, it happens. That I make the effort for the purchase price. But the camera, still not yet it happens. That I make the effort for the purchase price. Still not happens. With the laptop it happens. But it not happened with the camera. The effort of the purchase price. Not happened with the camera. No. Okay, 34. Inside 30, go to 35, indeed just straight. Inside 40, go to 35, indeed just straight. Okay. Full ownbuy TV. Okay. Then yes, erotic virginchat. I thank you for your time. I see you another time.